Los Angeles Lakers are looking for somebody supposedly now. From what I'm being told, and I'm sure you heard this, Jeanie Buss is hell-bent on making a big splash. And the name that I'm hearing, Max, just for your edification, is Pat Riley. I don't think that will happen, but I think everybody needs to know Jeanie Buss is hell-bent on making a splash. Supposedly, that's what she's telling a lot of people. And more and more and more over the last few days. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No,
we are hearing the name Pat Riley.
That Pat Riley would like to sort of wrap it up where it started in Southern California.
Because he's not going to win in Miami.
Gotta give him a piece of the team.
Not immediately.
How do you get Pat Riley? Got to cut him in on a piece of the team. How do you get Pat?
Is that the only way you think, Max?
I can't imagine how else. I mean, what could the salary possibly be? Right, yeah, he'd have to sell that.
It should be the only way, considering what he meant to the Lakers before he departed and how the Knicks screwed him over, which is why he ended up in South Beach.
Let me go to another piece, which you know is important. Are he and LeBron okay?
That's right.
Are they okay enough to put everything that might have been 3, 4, 5 years ago aside and pursue this?
Here's my answer to that question. When you talk to Pat Riley, he'll tell you how he once was with the immediate departure of LeBron, and then how he evolved in the years that passed.
4 years now.
It was 5 years ago. It was 5 years ago. Yeah. He said, I'm not the same that I was 5 years ago. Okay. We know that was the case with D-Wade, with him and D-Wade, and how ultimately things were mended. Is that the case with LeBron? That is a legitimate question.
When Dr. Jeanie Buss got rid of Westhead, he brought in Pat Riley and Jerry West to be co-coaches. And Jerry West, like, this is not going to work. That guy's the coach, right? And those are the two best human resources they've ever had in the front office.
And I think it should be one.
In league history.
And I personally think it should be one of them. It should be one of them.
We did this on the show the other day, and I was talking about LeBron, about how he refuses to be coached because he just, his history is, I don't care who is nominally the coach, I'm really not going to listen to him because I'm the coach. And I asked you, do you think he'd ever listen to Pat Riley?
I
do you think he'd ever listen to Pat Riley?
Pat Riley clearly has said that. I mean, those of us who've been around him a little bit since the All-Star break have heard some of these things. But again, it has to happen.
Wait, we're talking about coach or
no, as boss.
President.
But if you are in the building and you're Pat Riley, you are.
But that's what happened in Miami. It worked in Miami.
Yes.
Because I'm sure he wanted to get rid of Spoelstra.
Of course he did.
But Pat Riley was there saying, no, this is the way it should be done.
And to cap the conversation, we all need to be cognizant. Again, Mike, you would know this. The fans are the fans, and they're not going anywhere because it's Laker Nation. But the frustration has elevated significantly because of the lack of leadership. And now more so than ever before, people are looking at the hierarchy of the Los Angeles Lakers, which means Jeanie Buss, and saying, what the hell is going on, particularly when you see what Ballmer has put in place with the Clippers.
And remember, Ballmer has put in place, one of the things he's put in place is Jerry West is there.
That's the thing. Ding, ding, ding.
So, okay, but that leads to this question. The three magic names in Laker history are Phil Jackson, Jerry West, and Pat Riley. All of whom seem, well, they're close enough that they could get there.
Well, Phil Jackson's not in the mix. Not after the job with the Knicks. Oh, no.
Right.
Oh, no.
Not running a team.
Not that.
Not running a team.
No.
Jerry West, guys, wherever he's gone, it's been immediate success. From the Lakers, even to Memphis, who made the playoffs, to Golden State, to the Clippers.
Max,
that's the guy.
If I were Jeanie Buss, I would beg Jerry West.
Yes. Yeah.
To come and take the job.
Jerry,
if I'm Jerry,
you got a playoff team that just won 48 games.
I wouldn't move.
You got a coach that people will actually move to play for, and you've got the richest owner.
Right.
One of the richest. Is he the richest owner in the league?
He's a Laker, though.
And maybe a better shot at getting a free agent this
Remember
summer.
this very important point, Mike. One of the things you could use as a tool to coach Jerry, your son works within the Lakers organization. He'll be the heir apparent if you come take this job. That changes.
They're going to get creative.
A lot of promise.
The interesting thing here is you sat here about it only seems like 3 hours ago, screaming about the Knicks and how you need the Knicks to be good and how you would lose all objectivity with the Knicks and how you would move heaven and earth. You would move heaven and earth to stock the Knicks in a certain way. But you just Jerry West. That's
he
such
came
an
to my side.
name.
That's why he didn't want me to mention the Clippers.
Interesting name. And then you said, but if I was Jerry West, I wouldn't do it. But that completes the circle.
Wait a minute. Jerry West would never. Who would come to the Knicks?
No. To the Lakers. Yes, no, I'm just saying, when you talk about the Knicks in that way, don't you wonder if Jerry West feels about the Lakers in that same way. That they have a piece of his heart.
They do.
That's what Max
He
is
So it
does.
would come full circle in the same
Jerry
way.
West, the arc of his career, it's the most successful career in the history of basketball.
History of basketball.
And that's where it starts.
They do have a piece of his heart, and I think that's one of the reasons he's with the Clippers.
To be in
To be
LA.
close
Because to be in
enough.
LA, to be close enough. You know what? If I can't be, let me compete
He's in there.
against the
He's right
regular-
there.
And
You
show
know what
them
it's
how
like?
it goes.
Look, I
They
did
should be
this-
kissing his
That's right.
feet right now,
They might
begging
be.
him to come
I
to the
did this
Lakers.
last week. I walked out of Staples, and I like to walk up that back ramp, Stephen.
So do I.
To get out of there. That's how I get out. I walk out the back ramp. And in the distance, you can see walking towards you at 80 years old, a guy who looks like
Looks in
he's
his 50s,
25
in his
years
50s.
younger at
Yes,
least.
that's right.
He looks like he's embryonic head to toe.
Unbelievable.
And he walks down there, and it's like you genuflect. You do.
Yeah.
As cynical as we are individually and collectively,
Max, Tony.
it's Jerry West. And you talk to him, and it's like you're
Last
still
night.
talking to a basketball god.
That's right. Savant. And last
All right,
night,
last
the
word here.
Clippers are losing, and they're losing by 30. And the camera found Jerry West. And you could just look at Jerry West's face, as disgusted as he was, you could just see him picking apart everything that was wrong with this. But that's what you get from being around Jerry West. He's picking apart everything that everybody is doing. He's always the executive, not the executive.
And that's why he's so
always.
successful.